foundation shades available in the market. Are you confused as to which one is your perfect match? Well, today I'm going to help you with that. Hi guys, my name is Imuskan and I'm a professional makeup artist, and today I'm going to help you choose the perfect foundation shade for you. So let's get started. So firstly, I want you guys to make sure which type of foundation you want to buy according to your skin type. So I've made a whole another video on it. You can check it out here, and so that you will know which type of foundation is perfect for you, and then you can go ahead and find your perfect shade. So to find the perfect shade, let's get started. So the first thing you want to know when you're going to find a perfect shade for you is to know your skin undertone. Now what do you mean by that? There are three undertones to your skin, okay? Cool, warm or neutral, okay? So what do you mean by those? If you are of a cool undertone, then you have more pink tones to your skin. If you are of a more warm undertone, then you have more yellow tones to your skin. And if you are of a neutral undertone, you have a great mix of both of them. Okay, so I have three tests for you which will help you determine which one is your skin undertone. Okay, so one being the wrist test. Now what you can do is you can go in actual direct sunlight and you can check the color of your veins. Okay, if they are more blue, then you are more on the cool tone side. If they are more on green or olivey side, then you are on the warm tone side. And again, if they are a mix of both of them, then you are on neutral side. Okay, now make sure to check all these things in natural light, because that is the true light you can get. In artificial lighting, sometimes it can be low, sometimes it can be too high, and it can definitely, it can alter what you see in your skin. Okay, so the second test is the jewelry one. Okay, what you can do is you can take silver jewelry and golden jewelry, and you can keep it on your skin and see which one looks better on you. What you have to do is you have to directly again go in sunlight. You have to wear golden jewelry and then you have to wear silver jewelry, and you have to see which one suits you more, which one makes you look more brighter, more awake, more more glowing. Okay, one will look more better on you than the other. Okay, so again, if your golden jewelry suits you more, then you are on the warm side, and if silver jewelry suits you more, then you are on the silver side. Okay, and lastly, one more thing you can do to determine which undertone you are. You can check out how do you react to sun. Okay, if you get sunburn easily or you get really red very easily in the sun, then you are of a more cool tone skin. If you get tanned easily or your skin color gets a little bit dark very easily than normal in the sun and you don't go that red, then you are of a warm undertone. And if neither of that happens, like you tan very very slowly or your skin almost never burns, then you are of a neutral skin family. Now let me tell you that neutral skin people are very less, okay, than the others, those two. Even if you are a neutral skin person, you will have some hints, 1 or 2% hints of cool or warm. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Moving on to the actual shade finding. What you have to do is, I would prefer if you would go into a store, okay, and actually find a perfect shade for you. Why you ask is because when you wear it, actually you can see how it looks, especially if you are a beginner and you don't know at all what your skin color actually is, your skin shade actually is. Okay, because there are so many shades, you can easily get confused. So going to the store would be the best option. Okay, now I'll guide you step by step as to how you have to go through it so that you can get your perfect shade. What you have to do is, when you go to the store, now you know your foundation type, which type of foundation do you want, and secondly, you also know your skin undertone. When you tell that to the salesperson, they can easily guide you among the shade options that are available in your skin tone. What you will have to do is you have to take that shade and you have to apply it over here. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to match it to your face, your neck, and also to your chest. Okay, because not always you are going to wear such tops, right? You will wear some tops which will show some of your chest, some part right here. Okay, so you have to find a shade which suits all three of them, here, here or here. If not suits, the closest one which matches here, here and okay, you have to just take a swipe right here on your jawline. Okay, then the shade out of the 4-5 shades that you are going to be choosing, which one suits you the best is maybe your perfect match. Now what you do is you clean your face with a face wipe, and then if possible, if you have a moisturizer on hand, it would be really nice to moisturize your face first, and then you can go ahead and apply that tester all over your face. Okay, now what you have to do is come out in natural light. Now I know I'm asking too much from you to do all these things, but trust me, natural light is the best light. Again, the lights in the store are not sufficient for you to know your skin shade. They can easily be misleading. You can see some shade here, and when you come home it can be the whole another shade. So that's why I'm recommending you guys to check in a natural light. Okay, come out there, check in the natural light, and if you find that yes, this is my perfect shade, okay, and if not, no, that shade was looking more prettier than this one, then maybe the other one is your shade. Okay, if the one you're wearing you find yeah, this is perfect, this is my shade, okay, what you have to go ahead and do is you have to apply compact all over your face. Make sure to set your around your mouth and your under eyes, because those are the areas which will crease first, or which will produce oil faster than other areas of your face, and even your nose. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to wear that foundation for minimum of 4-5 hours. Wear it, roam around, do whatever you want. After 4-5 hours, come in proper lighting, in good lighting at least, so that you know what to check for. Now I'm telling you 2-3 points you have to check for in the foundation if they have any of those points. Okay, what you have to do is you have to check for dry patches, if it has created any dry patches on your face, if it has oxidized, if it has gone a little more grey or a little more dark than when you actually apply it. Now please don't keep unrealistic expectations from a foundation, because it will not look exactly the same as when you applied it, because your skin has oils, you will produce sweat and everything, and that will affect the wear of your foundation. But at the end of 4-5 hours at least, it should not look bad, it should look good, it should look presentable enough. Okay, so these are some of the points you need to keep in check when you're buying that foundation. So make sure to check if it has creased, okay, around your mouth, because you have smile lines. But if you talk a lot like me, so you will have some creases here, or if you have fine lines under your eyes, it may have creased there. Okay, so a little bit of that you can see. If it has creased too much, then it's not a good sign. Okay, and also please make sure to apply that compact really well before that 4-5 hours mark, because it's really important for that foundation to set. Why? Because it's a cream, it's a foundation, it's a liquid or a cream. Okay, what it is, it will break if you don't apply a setting powder or a compact over it, because it cannot sustain by itself. Especially if you live in any humid country, it won't. Okay, without compact it won't show a performance, because it's not set, it will move around your face if you don't apply. Okay, so please make sure to apply a compact on it. Now for all those people who actually did stick with me till the end, I have a bonus tip for you all. Okay, so that tip being, I have noticed this in India. I don't know about other places, but I have definitely noticed this in India, and that is at many places the sales people of the foundation counters, they try to sell you a foundation shade which is way lighter than your skin tone, at least 1 or 2 shades. Okay, now that is not their fault, because the sellers make them do it because fairer is prettier in India, and that concept is wrong on so many damn levels. I can't even get started on that. It just triggers me, so I don't want to talk about that, because then the video will be way too long. But just keep in mind, when you go into the store, let them know that you want a foundation which is of your skin tone, your actual skin tone. Just tell them, I want my actual skin, I don't want to go fairer or darker, give me my actual skin tone. Okay, that way they may help you better. Firstly, it doesn't look pretty. Okay, it's wrong to do that. And so the second reason being, if you at all buy a foundation which is way lighter than your skin tone, it will turn grey or it will turn too dark after a few hours of wear. Yeah, in the start it may look like nothing, okay, but after a few hours of wear, like 4-5 hours or even 2-3 hours, it will start looking a little more grey or a little more black, and it will definitely not look pretty. Okay, so please make sure to buy the shade of which you are. Okay, and also a second tip would be, if at all supposedly this can happen with beginners a lot, that supposedly you found a wrong foundation shade. Okay, if you ordered online or something like that. Now what you can do is, if you have a lighter compact, okay, or a darker compact lying around, okay, if the foundation shade which has come is way too light for you, then you can go ahead and apply a darker shade of compact or a bronzer, a light shade of bronzer over it, so that it will, it will match the skin tone. And if you have by mistakenly ordered a darker shade than what your foundation is, then you can apply a lighter shade of compact on it. Okay, that way it will balance it out. Because foundation bottle is huge, and if you are a beginner, you're not going to use it every day, so it should not go to waste, right? So that was all for today's video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I'll bring you many more like these. So till my next video, stay tuned, take care.